Hi, thanks for tuning in today. This is a very late edition of the podcast. I've never released an episode on the same day so late, as is a reason for it. It's because my dog passed away, and I did write an article for WorkFame about it. So what I thought I'd do is I've got my voice together. I thought just to read it out, and I might ad-lib at certain points. But I thought, hey, the point of doing a daily episode is to share the great and the not so great, and this is obviously not so great. So this is what I wrote on WorkFame. I wrote, it's been a challenging 2 days. Yesterday, my best friend Milo, my fearless four-legged buddy, crossed the Rainbow Bridge. Oh, how awful to say that. With his ongoing kidney and hip issues, we ultimately had to make the toughest decision ever for us, but it was the best decision for him. And the reason I wrote that is because, I guess what's weird about this is so this is the first time I've had to go through this. And I always thought when you put a dog down, like they were just literally on their last legs, they couldn't move, they couldn't do anything. Milo could do things, but what had happened was his hips sort of giving way, so he was collapsing every now and then. His appetite was, I reckon for the last 2 months, we have been trying to get him to eat stuff because he's on this kidney diet, he doesn't like it, so we've been sneaking in chicken, and like every meal prep took a while because we're just trying to heat the food up and make it right for him. And then this week, it just kind of refused to eat anything. So that's when we knew. And he was just exhausted. He was drinking water every 5 minutes. It was not a good life. So we actually made the call when I was driving Chris to the airport yesterday after a terrible night. He was up all through the night, just kind of confused, and found a wonderful local vet that does house visits. My neighbour actually recommended them. And they were wonderful. So that all happened in the space of, it was very quick, in the space of 10 hours or so. But yeah, Milo and I were inseparable. I wrote, imagine the Goss, he could dish on what I'm really like. He saw all sides of me, but he's the best observer, just very patient, calm. I say patient, that's kind of a joke. He was patient when he wanted to be, but I guess where I was able to bookend my day and start my day right and end my day right is because I had Milo on my case, just wanting me to hurry up and take him for his walk. They went on like 2 or 3 walks a day. So Quincy, the sausage dog brother, is still here. Like he's right in front of me right now. I think Chris and Quincy, we call them Quinstopher. They love each other. They're just inseparable. Milo and I were a pair as well. And with Milo, I decided to foster him 13 years ago, only for 2 weeks. As I said to Chris, this cute dog in the Broom advertiser, he's going to get put down if we don't rescue him. So I thought we'll just grab him for 2 weeks and we'll find a foster carer. But then obviously we ended up rescuing him. And like the Hilltop Hoods singing their song, I'm Good, they sang, I applied for a rescue dog, but if I get you dog, you're rescuing me. And I think that's exactly what happened. Milo had the best smile. He was a little neurotic. He loved his daily routine and coffee runs. What I also wanted to share in this episode is, I'm definitely finding solace in that. We gave him the best life. We extended his life by so long. He went on walks on Cable Beach every day. When we moved back to Brisbane, different locations, we'd take him to Airbnbs on the beach, home cooked meals, Thermomix meals, all the good stuff. And I wanted to share this beautiful article written by Robert Dessaix in The Guardian a couple of years ago. I remember saving it because I was like, this is the article you want to read during a really tough time. The article is called What is a Dog Then? On the Unbearable Death of My Dog, Polly. And there's a section here I'd like to read out. So he writes, dogs are not people. A dog may be playful and dependent, not understanding simple things, just like a child. But a dog is not a child. A dog may always be beside you or in the backyard, with nothing to say, but with a ready pleasure at seeing you come in the door, at being close. Yet it's not just a companion. A dog is not one of your friends. You can't chat, although you can joke with her sometimes, nor share anything beyond the moment. So what is a dog then? What is this being that is not really a child, companion, or friend, but what? Something I now see there is no word for, because a dog is a different order of being. Not better than a cat or parrot, but different. A soulmate, I suppose. Is that enough? A heart to give your heart to. So beautiful. It's a really great article. I'll link to it in the show notes. And while I'm heartbroken, I have never cried this much. I had meetings in town today. I had to put tea bags over my eyes twice and use an LED light thing on my eyes just so I could open them properly and look normal. But look, I'm so happy we gave Milo a second run at life. And I wrote, we all deserve a second chance. It's nice having a pedigree dog, and I'm not, get the dog that you want, but there's something really beautiful in adopting a dog and giving them, showing them what life can all be about. So that's on my mind today. Thanks for listening, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.